Hello everyone, my name is Riyaman and I'm your computer teacher. So first of all students, let me tell you that this is your computer book, right? This is your computer book and there will be no fair notebook for computer. Understood? So students, today we will recapitulate the topics which we have done this week. As you already know that we have started chapter 1, Generation and Types of Computer. So before starting this chapter, let us recapitulate the history of computer.
History of computers. In early days, when our ancestors used to reside in caves, the counting was a problem. Still, it is stated becoming difficult. When they started using stone to count their animals or the possession, they never knew that this day will lead to a computer of today. Early people started following a set of procedure to perform calculation with these stones, which later led to creation of a digital counting device. This was the predecessor of the first calculating device invented and was known as Abacus. The Abacus. Abacus is known to be the first mechanical calculating device invented about 5,000 years ago by the Chinese. It was used to perform addition and subtraction easily and speedily. Abacus is made up of wooden frame in which rods were fitted across with round beads sliding on the rod. It is dividing into two parts called heaven and earth. Heaven was the upper part and earth was the lower one. Napier's bones. As necessity demanded, scientists started inventing better calculating devices. In this process, John Napier of Scotland invented a calculating device in the year 1617 called the Napier's bones. In the device, Napier used the bone rods for the purpose of counting, where some number is printed on these rods. Using these rods, one can do addition, subtraction, multiplication and division easily. Pascal's calculator. In the year 1642, Blaise Pascal, a French scientist, invented an adding machine called Pascal's calculator, which represents the position of digit with the help of gears in it. Leibniz Calculator. In the year 1671, a German mathematician, Gottfried Wilhelm von Leibniz, modified the Pascal calculator and he developed a machine which could perform various calculations based on multiplication and division as well. Analytical Engine. In the year 1833, a scientist from England known as Charles Babbage proposed the idea of a mechanical general-purpose computer. This device was called Analytical Engine and it is widely accepted as the first design of a mechanical computer. It includes many features which are used in today's computer language. This was more useful and versatile than the difference engine made by Babbage.
Understood? So students, our first topic is generations of computer. So now what do you mean by generation of computer? Students, as you already know that the generation of computer refers to the gap between the development of computer in terms of technologies. Right, there are different generations. How many generations are there? There are 5 generations. Right, so with every passing generation, computer becomes smaller and faster.
Generations of computers. The development in the field of computers have been divided into generations. With every passing generation, computers got better, faster and smaller.
Now let's learn about first generation and second generation.
Generation computers, 1940 to 1956. The first generation computers had vacuum tubes, valves, as the main electronic component. The first general-purpose programmable electronic computer was the Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer ENIAC, built by J. Presper Eckert and John V. Mauchly at the University of Pennsylvania. Second generation computers, 1956 to 1963. The second generation computers had transistors as their main electronic component. Transistors were very small in size and faster in speed as compared to vacuum tubes. During second generation, many high-level programming languages were introduced, including Fortran in 1956, ALGOL in 1958, and COBOL in 1959.
Understood, students? Now your homework is you have to read Chapter 1, Generation and Types of Computer. Now write your name, class and section in comment section, and yes, don't forget to like and subscribe.